Hello, this is Mejia. We're gonna show you how we're gonna change the lens on our camera. We're gonna put a flat lens on it. Okay, here we go. Okay, what we're gonna need is a screwdriver and our lens and the cap that came with it. So that's all we're gonna need, and we're gonna unscrew the original lens and change it for the other one. Okay, we're gonna get started. And this is the screws that we had to remove. Okay, there's 6 of them. Whenever you are removing these screws, what I think is because it's got a rubber seal in it, and the easy way to do it, as you can see right there, they are being removed the same way or pattern that a tire from your car is being removed. Go and crisscross on it, so that way the whole frame, the whole lens comes off one time. You're not forcing one side and releasing the other side. I think that's the way it works the best. So the seal will come down when you put it back the same way, crisscross on it, so that way the whole lens is getting the same pressure, and to remove it or to put it back on. So this is how we're doing it anyway. Once you know that all the pressure is being released from the whole lens, and then you can go ahead and take all of them off. But you know that there's no pressure on one corner or the other of the lens, so that way you know your seal is gonna be still in good shape, because it's the same one that you're gonna use on your other flat lens. Okay, so you gotta be careful when you're taking it off, so that way you know you're gonna put it in deep water, and it's not gonna leak. Okay, that's how you take it off. And be careful with the seal when you take it out, and that you don't damage the seal inside also. Okay, that's the lens part, the cover part of the lens, and that's the lens right there. Okay, so we're removing it. We're gonna keep that seal. Okay, now we're gonna remove the seal, the rubber piece from the fisheye lens, and you gotta be careful when you're peeling it off. Make sure you don't damage it, and then you're gonna put it back on the other part like that, and then you just gotta be careful that it's on the right position and everything to put the other lens on it. Okay, well, that's the parts that we remove and that we're not gonna need. We still got the seal, and we're gonna get the lens ready. So we're gonna get the protection paper there. You can just peel that off, and just watch for your glass and try not to touch it. Give your fingerprints there and stuff, but it don't really matter anyway. But that's the part where the seal goes. So we're gonna align that on the camera, and then we're gonna screw it on there. Okay, so we have the little screws right there that came with the original lens, and that's the other ones, the long ones that came with the lens. And we already have 2 already lined up on the lens, so it won't be moving around. And we're gonna put the rest of them, and then the same way like we were talking about at the beginning of the video, you align them up, and you're gonna tie them up like a crisscross type thing, so that way they all have the same pressure going in all at once. Make sure you do this part slowly, because you want to make sure everything is going properly and evenly. Okay, and then if you want to know where we got this lens from, I'm not gonna give you a link or a name of the company. We might put it on the description of the video. Later on we might do a video about the difference between this one and the original casing of the GoPro. So we got them all inside right now, all the screws, and now we're gonna tie them up like crisscross, and or just make sure that we got the same pressure on all of them. Make sure we don't scratch the lens, and just watch out for the lens. So that's how everything it gets done. That's the new lens, and we're gonna try it out in the water. That's the flat lens, how to change it. Hope you like the video, and please rate and comment. subscribe. Y'all have a great day and thank you for watching.